What's going on? It's your big bro Trend. You tuning in again to another exclusive video, man. Y'all probably wondering where I'm at this time, huh? I am at a restaurant right now, and it is one of my favorite restaurants in Thailand because it's like on some high scale type stuff. I can show the camera around a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's nice in here. It's exotic. It's nice. It's like a little private spot, you know, where my crib, like next, it's a part of my crib. So we get to come up in here and get food any time of the day when we want. And it's all like some 5-star high class type food too. So they go to work in the kitchen and it's like top shelf, you dig? So it's hard for me not to come here and get food, but compared to all Thailand's food out here, this restaurant is a little bit more on the pricier side than most places in Thailand. But you know, you gotta pay to play, man. Like when you just want something good and you want quality stuff, people don't understand, man. Like you gotta get out that lack mentality like you grew up with, or you know, as a chosen one, you gotta keep in mind most of us grew up around people that got a broke mentality, like a lack mentality. You know, a lot of people that we grew up around, or you know, everybody from teachers to mentors and stuff, you gotta keep in mind they only taught you what they was capable of doing. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't think like, I want the best of the best and I'm gonna get the best of the best even though I have to pay for it. A lot of people don't think like that because they're not chosen. You know, normal regular people, they think, oh, I'm just gonna get what I can afford. Okay, so you mean to tell me if you don't get what you want, you're not gonna be able to get more money to get it again? So money just runs out right there when you don't get what you want and you get what you can afford. So you think in your mind, if you spend something, if you save by spending on this, you only keeping yourself stuck and stagnated to never reach your limits. You limited. You're never gonna reach your highest limit. You're never gonna go as far as you can go, because you're gonna always be thinking, I only deserve less because it costs less. Well, listen, I know a God that when you stretch your faith, even though you feel like you deserve more, even though you don't got a lot and you want it anyway, I know a God that'll provide you with the resources and the tools and the finances, and he'll give you more when he see that you want more. But if he don't see that you want more and you're not going the lengths to get it, you're not spending your last little bit of money on it to have it, he's never going to give you the more resources to get more of what you want. And see, that's the reason why I'm making this video, because I'm making this video to let y'all know, chosen one, it's time for you, chosen one, it's time for you to step out, and it's time for you to explore the world, man. It's time for y'all to explore the world. Like, listen, folks, I don't just make these videos for myself and my own health. I make these videos to show you it's safe. And listen, most of the time I gotta go before y'all. Some of y'all, I gotta do things before y'all do it, because that's what my job is as a mentor, as a coach. My job is to I'll be the first one to try it and let y'all know if it's hot or not. Okay, if I'm telling you it's not hot and it's not dangerous and you can do it, that's your cue. You got to start doing it. You know, like if you a chosen one, man, like listen. Don't run around calling yourself chosen and acting like you chosen if you frozen. That's all I'm saying. If you stuck, if you confined, if you stuck on one thing, you doing the same things you was doing last year today, you ain't stretched your faith, you ain't put the action behind your faith, you still sitting around reading the Bible and praying, you're not chosen. We don't want to have nothing to do with you, because you ain't changing nothing. You just hoping for change. You not being the change. You just hoping for it. That's a victim mentality. That's a pity me mentality. That's a pity mentality. Pity me. Feel sorry for me. I'm too soft. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna stay here and just wait till somebody come and help me do it. Listen, man, I done said so many times in my past videos, y'all, ain't nobody coming to help the chosen one. I'm telling you. I don't care how much you pray. Ain't nobody coming to help the chosen one, man. Nobody. That's why they don't give you no credit. That's why people don't acknowledge you. That's why they don't act like you exist. That's why they don't care about you. That's why they don't check up on you and see if you need something. That's why nobody gives you nothing. That's why nobody put your name on the invitation. That's why they forget about you. That's why they act like they don't see you. That's why they do all this crazy stuff to you, because they know you can do it by yourself. And they know if they helped you, you'll do it even better than doing it by yourself. You'll do it even better than doing it by yourself, because you'll have their help. That's why they don't want to help you. But I'm here to tell you. And I got to talk a little low, y'all, because it's customers in here, and you know. I got some customers in here, so certain kind of cultures of people.
Be respectful. Be quiet while you don't talk so loud on your video while we're over here eating our food.
Some people. Thank you. Some people just scared of the world, bro. Some people just scared of the whole world around them and the whole environment. So their only escape to it is let me be comfortable and do not disturb me. Listen, if you're a chosen one, bro, you is not comfortable. You ain't comfortable right now. Listen, man, y'all know where I'm at. I ain't gotta tell y'all where I'm at. But when I was back where I was at, I was never comfortable, and I had practically everything a man should want. Or shit, not everything a man should want, but I had more than enough. But I ain't have what I really wanted, and that was happiness. Appreciate it. Can't no apartment make me happy. Can't no material stuff make you happy. Can't no new car make you happy, dog. Can't no big check make you happy. It's just a big check. You can go buy some more stuff and pay more bills. That's all you're gonna do. You get more money. You ask for more money. You're gonna have to pay more bills. More money, more problems. I'd rather just have happiness. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather just have happiness. Hold on, let me pay for this food because they can want it. But like the reason why I'm making this video, y'all, is because I'm just trying to let y'all know, like, it's time to make a difference. It's time to do something different, y'all. Like, I get tired of getting on here talking about the stuff that's going on in the world and economy and stuff. Y'all know it ain't gonna get better. They don't care about nobody else, bro. This is the real world, bro. They know people is waking up. They know people becoming conscious. So they like F everybody now. We ain't giving you nothing. We heard that the solar flare went off on the sun. We heard y'all got more light. We gonna lock it down so y'all don't get more buck for y'all bite. They don't care. Y'all be talking about the president, this president. Man, they don't care about y'all. Didn't Michael Jackson tell you that? You can sit around and speculate about politics all you want. You can talk about him. You can talk about Diddy. You can talk about Epstein all you want. These people ain't doing nothing for y'all. What do you know and what Diddy did in his personal life? How's that gonna benefit you? I mean, I did watch the documentary. I ain't gonna front, but I didn't. It done nothing to me. I just wanted to see what the hype was about. Diddy ain't paying my bills. I ain't never even met him in real life. I don't care nothing about no Diddy. But these are the distractions that they have for everybody. So you don't focus on exploring the world and traveling and going outside your comfort zone of what you know. Only what you know. You're never gonna get to see the world if you keep listening to all these distractions. And like I said, if you claim you're a chosen one, bro, look at all the people that came up in the biblical times. Y'all ain't read the book. Oh, y'all did. My bad. Y'all just like to worship the words. Okay. Did y'all read the story? Everybody was traveling. They ain't even have airplanes. They was on camels, walking, barefoot, like the monks did like the monks that traveled all the way across the United States of America. They were walking. So you mean to tell me you can't get on a flight and go somewhere to where you want to go because Folks, listen, when you claim to be the chosen one, that means it's just you. Again, ain't nobody coming to save you. Ain't nobody coming to help you. It's just you. You gonna learn the hard way. Cause I had to learn the hard way. Like, that's when when all the stuff that I was doing, still to this day, even the stuff that I'm doing, everything that I do in my personal life, like as far as like, you know, me trading and keeping these groups and communities together, don't nobody really care. I have to make that and create that stuff just for other people, just because I want to do it. But overall, at the end of the day, a lot of people say, you know, they say, well, Trend, man, you is respected, man. Don't worry, you value. I don't think so, bro. At the end of the day, everybody want what they want. At the end of the day, everybody want a little piece of the pie. Everybody want to take. Everybody want some of this money. That's 500 baht right there. They got different color bills out here, y'all. But like I said, if you're a chosen one, you're going to find out the hard way. Ain't nobody coming to help you down, and they don't like you. Period. You're going to have to get out here in the world and make your own mark in it. You're going to have to work smart, not hard. You're going to have to get out here. You're going to have to shift the paradigm. Get out, do something new, get off your ass, get out your city, get out here in this big ass world and start living. If you chosen. Because if you chosen, everything will happen good for you. Everything will manifest for you when you decide to leave, when you decide to get away, when you decide to get out the house, when you decide to break away from the jobs. Them jobs ain't designed to make y'all well off. Them jobs designed to keep y'all in there so you don't live your life. And the thing crazy about it, they got it so set up so good. People happy to go to them. Like, don't you know on Monday you missing living your life? On Tuesday you missing the living your life to the fullest? Why? So you can pay bills. People happy to pay bills. Shit. When I left United States of America, I only got 2 bills now. Well, I got 3. I got 3 bills. I got 3 little bills as opposed to how many I had when I was in the state. Like, damn, 15. Like 15 damn bills, like 5 subscriptions, car payment, insurance, oil changes, getting new tires, paying for tickets. Y'all remember I got all them tickets and stuff, man? I had to pay all them tickets off. What happened next after that? My license got suspended at the last minute. They wanted me to pay to get out of that. My apartment was 2 bands. Food was costly. Man, I said, you know what? Why I gotta pay this stuff? I would rather give it away and go somewhere where it ain't that type of stuff and live with better morality and cheaper cost of living with less of things that I want and versus what I need. And that's what I did, man. You know, no out here in Thailand, no, they don't got it all made and fixed up like America do. But listen, they don't live beyond their means out here either. They don't live beyond their means. You know, you got people walking around out here in flip-flops and in Crocs all day long. They ain't trying to impress the next door neighbor. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody out here trying to get the latest pair of Jordans just because they a hot trend or something like that. Everybody just living humbly, bro. That's how you gotta live, around people who don't care about, you know, what you got as material stuff. See, like I say, in America, that's how people living. They living to keep up with the Joneses in America. Everybody trying to impress people with material shit, like they got it, and now people don't even got it like that. You got married couples putting their money together. They don't even got it like that. You got people driving around in Bentleys and stuff. They don't even got it like that. But they want you to think they do. They don't even got it like that. They living paycheck to paycheck, just like everybody else, just like everybody else. But I ain't trying to get on here to talk shit, man. I'm just trying to get on here to let y'all know, man, it's time to make a change in your life, man. It's time to change something and do something monumental, bro. Stop waiting. Stop waiting on a sunny day. Stop waiting. Do it yourself. Get up, get out, and do something, man. Don't spend all your time trying to get high. You know? But anyway, man, I gotta eat this food, y'all. So I'm gonna get at y'all. But I just want to let y'all know, man, it's time to make a change in your life. Do something different. Switch it up a little bit, bro. Because like I say, ain't nobody coming to save you, man. The economy ain't going to save you. Joe Biden ain't gonna save you. Donald Trump ain't gonna save you. They saving they self. They making they self rich. They ain't making y'all rich. Y'all gonna sit around and wait on $2,000 from a man you don't even know? Bruh, I'm good. I'm good on that. I don't even need it no more. But anyway, man, if y'all want to talk to me one-on-one, you know how to book a session with me, man. Book a session with your big bro one-on-one. I ain't heard from a lot of y'all lately. I guess y'all happy. I guess y'all doing good. Nobody want to talk to me right now. If you want to come in the Chosen Ones community, come in the Chosen Ones community. It's free, 7 days for free. I'm in there talking to people. And you know I'm putting people on meme coins. So if you want to learn how to trade, you know how to get in contact with me. All this stuff is going to be at the bottom of the top comments, y'all. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say tonight, man. I wish y'all the best. I'm going to be back on here again tomorrow. But I'm a little bit videoed out today, y'all. That's why I'm kind of lagging a little bit. God darn, I done walked and made 2 vlogs today. One for my other channel, one for this channel I'm uploading right now. And this is my 3rd video today. Was gonna make a 4th one, but I don't think I'm gonna get around to it tonight. It's a lot of content I've been making today. A lot of walking, a lot of talking. So I'm trying to make a way for people back in the States, man. And so y'all can get, y'all don't gotta come where I'm coming, where I'm at. Y'all can go somewhere else, man. I just want you to get out here and see the world. It's so much out here, and it's so easy to do. You don't need to be a genius. You got Google, you got the internet, you got ChatGPT, you got Siri, you got Alexa, shit. You got AI robots to the left. Ask them, they know. How do you do this? ChatGPT tell you exactly what you need to do, what to do. It ain't no excuse now. It ain't no excuse in the world now as to what you can't if you can't do what you want to do. It ain't no excuse. Information is everywhere. You don't even need money to do this stuff. I ain't rich. I ain't wealthy. I'm just doing it because it's possible. You don't need to be working. I ain't been working. I'm just talking. And the difference between you and everybody else, you got to be about action. A lot of people just talk. A lot of people just quote scriptures and pray. Bro, you got to do all that. You got to be prayed up and you got to be moving. You got to be doing action. You got to go get it. Now, I can't say nothing about Diddy. You know, he did it what he did, whatever the case may be, whatever his situation is. He got 50 months in prison. But one thing I can say about Diddy, he was a go-getter. He had action behind his words. I can say that. He was very, very ambitious, and he was initiative taker, something a lot of people don't got. So I know a lot of people don't like the man now since he had his downfall. You know how black folks do. Kick a man down further, even as he fall, and they kick him down further. That's what our people do. But I look for the right in him, and the right I seen in him is I see why he was so blessed, because he was a go-getter. He was an action on his faith. He was working his faith, but he ended up doing some dirty stuff though. So I'm just using him as an example. It ain't my dude. I'm just saying I watched that documentary today and it was informative, but I don't care. I don't care about none of that stuff. But anyway, man, I'm about to go eat this egg salad sandwich, and I'm gonna catch y'all later, man. Make sure you comment below. Let me know what you think, man. Make sure you get this video a thumbs up, man. It's your big bro TRENS. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Y'all stay blessed, man. Peace.